I have a banger of a video for you today. This is 8 minutes of CSGO advice from a pro that you cannot miss. Let's get right into it. Let's talk about how you are going to achieve your goals for CSGO and other games in 2023 and how we can take your level of play to the next level. Now, many of you, it's pretty simple what your goals are. You want to rank up in matchmaking. You want to rank up on Faceit. Some of you play ESEA. You want to rank up on all these platforms, get global elite, level 10, and so on, right? And that's great. Now, my first piece of advice for you is to forget actually about any of that. Totally forget about it, right? And what I want you to do is try your hardest to join an actual team. And the reason I give you this advice is because it actually goes hand in hand. When you're playing in events with a team, even if you're at the lowest level you possibly can, join an ESEA open team and play in the lowest divisions and, get destroyed. But at the end of the day, you're playing Team CS and you're starting to understand that concept of teamwork and how you can improve there. Now we're going to take this concept of teamwork and you're actually going to become a much better player, and you might actually have teammates and friends to queue with in matchmaking and Faceit to help you increase your level. Now let's get more specifically into the details of what you can do for yourself if you're a solo queuer, regardless if you want to play with friends or not, what you can do to rank up in 2023 and what we're going to do. One, when you're setting these goals, be extremely reasonable. I don't want you guys to have 100 hours in CSGO and tell me that you want to be global elite, right? That's great. We all want to be the highest rank we possibly can. We all want to achieve every single thing we can, but it's not reasonable to just jump to the highest step, right? So we need to start breaking down these big goals into smaller little steps that will take us to the top of the mountain where we want to be. You don't start climbing a mountain by instantly jumping to the top. You know what I mean? We got to climb all the way up there, and it's not going to start by just assuming that we want to, be global elite. We want to be level 10. No, first let's break it down into I want to be level 2. I want to be level 5. I want to be so on. And celebrate the small victories along the way. You're never going to achieve your goal, and you're always going to be down on yourself if you're so caught up in what progress you're making and where you're at. At the end of the day, just consistently play and play over a long span of time, and you're going to eventually get to where you want to be. And that brings me into my second point. You need to have the right mindset. When you're setting these goals, not only do they have to be reasonable and break them down into smaller little steps, you also have to have the right mindset to even take you to where you want to be. You know what I mean? It means nothing if I say I want $1 million. Great, everybody wants $1 million, right? Well, I got to do stuff to deserve it. I got to actually put in the work to get there. So you need to have this mentality that you understand you need to put in the work and actually grind and play proper CS in order to get there. Everybody wants to be global elite. Everybody wants to make it to the top, but many people do not understand how hard it is to actually get there. We're going to talk about goal stacking for your CSGO rank, and you can use this for any other game, right? So what you're going to do is, instead of just making one goal, I want you to make multiple goals. So for me, when I was trying to get rank S on ESEA, I wasn't just trying to get rank S. At the same time, I was still trying to get FPL. I was trying to get FPLC, extremely high elo in NA for Faceit. Make sure that you are making multiple goals that will help you climb to the top for all of them. You will get really burnt out if you're only focusing on reaching the global elite for matchmaking or whatever rank you're trying to reach in one category. Make sure you're balancing out these goals and really combining them so that you can actually push yourself even farther to the top. Nextly, I want you to align your life to meet these goals and meet the requirements you have to achieve these goals. You can't just be a slob and, some gamer like that, stereotypical gamer. But I'm going to tell you guys, and I can personally give you this advice, you're going to have a much easier time ranking up and playing this game at a high level when you align your life to, promote healthy living and healthy mental things like that. So make sure that you're always constantly exercising. You're not, wasting too much time watching, television, watching videos on YouTube, and make sure you're actually doing something with your day that is going to make you happy and make you feel like a productive person. And I know this sounds silly when I'm talking about how you can achieve your CSGO goals or your other gaming goals, but I am going to give you this advice straight from me. When I feel like I've had a productive day, when I go into practice late at night, or when I go play late at night when I'm streaming or playing FPL, I play so much better when I have a happy, healthy lifestyle versus the days where I feel like I wasted my whole day just, watching videos or not doing anything and staying inside. So align your life to meet these goals that you are setting for yourself. It doesn't mean anything if you're setting these goals without living outside of the game healthy and doing every single thing you can to be a healthy person outside. But yeah, I just want to wrap up this video by telling you guys, it's up to you. It's all on you if you're going to achieve these goals and if you're going to be the one to actually make this stuff happen. Do not blame other people for you not getting your goal and achieving these things. It's totally up to you, and I believe in you. At one time I was a silver elite with 1,000 hours in this game, and I had no idea what competitive CSGO was. I had no idea what professional CSGO it was. And now I'm a player that travels the country. I go to school for this. I play against professional players, and I even have FPL experience. I'm in ECL, Challenger League for ESEA. I've achieved a lot of things from being that player that had no idea what any of this was. So just make sure that you are able to adapt as a person. And if you really want to get something, make it happen. There is nobody stopping you except yourself. The only thing that is going to prevent you from getting what you want is your own mind up here. And once you get past that, and once you realize what you want and how to just relentlessly get that, nothing is going to stop you. Nobody is going to drag you down, and you're going to get it. There's going to be slumps in your life. There's going to be times where, you feel like nothing's going your way. You're losing every single match, but it doesn't matter. Look at the bigger picture and understand that it doesn't matter if I lost 6 matches today. It doesn't matter that I'm on a losing streak. Who cares? The only thing you're going to do by feeling bad for yourself and feeling, down about that kind of thing is yourself. You're just going to hurt yourself by thinking like that. Nobody cares. Really. Nobody cares except you. If you lost 10 games in a row, or you deranked, or you're not where you want to be, who cares? It is a game. You know what I mean? Like, look at the bigger picture in life and understand that if you just have confidence and you have the ability to look past all these losses and all these negative things that are happening to you, you will be a champion. There is nothing stopping you. So just keep this advice in mind and make sure you are doing every single thing you can to get to where you want to be. I still have goals in my mind that I want to do, and every single day I am chipping away the smallest bit that I can. Every little day I'm trying to do everything I can to make these goals happen. And if they don't happen, guess what? It's on me. It's not on anyone else. It doesn't matter what happens in your life. It's on yourself. So I want to let you guys know that this advice that I'm telling you, I am living this every single day, and I'm a human too. I don't, I struggle with the same things I'm preaching about. I struggle with all these things, and I'm telling you from a professional player's perspective, what kind of things you need to have, what kind of mindset you need to have, what kind of mental capabilities you need to have to make it in this game. And if you just want to play this game for fun, that's perfectly fine. Like, I'm not dissing on you at all, but this is for those of you that actually want to take your game to the next level. This advice is for you. You're going to learn a lot. Make sure to stay updated. Follow my socials below. Subscribe to my channel. And check out all my videos on topics of mental capabilities within the game and how to improve yourself in CSGO.